that yarn. How's everyone doing? Tonight I've been working on a sweater. Actually, I started working on it yesterday. I was inspired by a young lady. Oh, I can't remember her name, but her channel is Moon in Heaven. Anyways, she was making some cardigans, and I've been wanting to make another cardigan like Granny Squares, but do something differently. And I got the idea from her, but I'm doing different stitch. I'm not doing it exactly like her, but she inspired me. And I can't remember her name. She dyes her hair the color of my sweater. Her hair is that color. She's adorable. Anyways, I found her channel through Passionate Kelsey. They went on a retreat with a bunch of other content creators, and anyways, so I because I saw her on that retreat, I went and checked out her channel. She's looking for different stuff, you know, because I run out of people to watch sometimes. But anyways, some of the stuff, this cardigan that she actually, I think she has a pattern, and she custom makes these cardigans for some of her friends. She has traded her art for other art. I believe she traded a couple cardigans she made with some tattoo artists. They did some tattoos, and they got a cardigan, she got a tattoo. Anyways, the cardigans are kind of something that I didn't have the exact idea she did, but I wanted something similar. But anyways, she actually inspired me to start creating this cardigan that I am creating. You guys know I love to make cardigans, and I'm putting off tutorials because I'm not that good at it. But anyways, the yarn that I'm using is, I have these glasses on tonight. I think the anesthesia has messed with my vision a little bit. I can't see out of my contacts very well. So I've got remember the one eye I injured last week? I don't have a contact in that eye. I have one in this eye. I read with this eye, and I see far away with this eye, and I don't know, things aren't working out. But anyways, the yarn that I'm using is Aqua Pony. I purchased this off of Etsy probably a year ago. The next one, Sew Knit. This is Sew Knit, and it is a number 5 bulky, light, super bulky, 100% superwash merino, and it doesn't have a color. But anyways, I bought probably 6 skeins. It was, I think, like $25 a skein. I paid a lot of money. I think that's a lot of money. But I have been collecting this yarn over time. You guys know I've been trying to create a pink cardigan. Okay, I was going to knit it, and I threw the towel in knitting. Okay, because that probably never would have finished it. So then I got this Aqua Pony. Okay. It's a bulky weight. 100% superwash merino, 109 yards, 3.5 ounces. So, and this is confetti pop is what they're calling this. Okay, and then I've been waiting for this yarn. It came from Canada. Angela over at My Precious Yarnery sent this to me. Oh, y'all, this is Baby Bunny Soft. I kid you not. And I just found a skein that I already caked up. You see that on the Swiffer? I don't know if I have to cake it up. I already cut everything, but that's okay. I have some strings I don't know, I might go ahead and cake it up. I know it's not good to cake up stuff, but anyways. And then there's another yarn that I'm using that is called Hot Magenta. This one is Hot Magenta. It is not a bulky. It is a 4-ply merino worsted called Marshmallow. I don't know. Maybe it's not the right ball band. It's gotta be. Yeah, it's the color fuchsia, hot fuchsia. So anyways, it's Hot Magenta Yarn Company is the name of the yarn company. I got it off of Etsy. But anyways, I started to cake this up, and I realized this does not match the rest of the skeins that are in the bag. And I know I would not have bought just one. So that was a mistake that I did not catch until today. But I didn't use the worsted because I've been using bulky. But anyways, this was the rest of the yarn. They all came together with the same ball bands. I did not catch this one as a number 4. So it's a little too late now. So, and then another color I was going to incorporate. This yarn, I don't like it. It keeps curling up on itself. Look what it's doing. It's driving me crazy. So, no, I just knocked over doggy treats. Hold on one second.
This one is a letter. Paper inside, I'm guessing, is 3-hole, wide rule, school grade. Norman.
I've got it all clipped together.
The writer is a young female, approximately 8, and the instrument used is crayon.
Oh, that's not your typical Christmas stamp.
Yeah, it comes from an industrial-sized stamp roll, like a bank or a large company might use.
Oh, goodness.
Or hospitals and clinics.
I hope it stays together while I do this.
I think you're right. You'll see when you read it.
Ah. There's a drawing in this one.
Oh.
TV keeps turning on by itself. I don't know, it's like timing out on its own. Let's try this again. Y'all cross your fingers, this works. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Try this too. While we're doing this, I'm gonna either play music or you get to listen to, I saw that the Canadian crocheter, she puts a video on once a month or something like that. I really enjoy her channel. I miss her doing videos more frequent, but I get it. I went from doing less to doing more. And it all started, Mad Mimi challenged me to do a video every day, and I just never stopped. Because everybody's like, I really enjoy your videos, and if you enjoy my videos, I'll do them. There. I gotta rewind that one. And this is all the yarn that I'm putting into this cardigan. Yep. I'm saving all the tags. Trying to. Anyways, I was gonna turn on. anyways, so that's the back. This is the front. The trim's gonna be hot pink. I don't know, maybe I should do white. No, I'm gonna do hot pink. I'm gonna do hot pink. I think I have enough. I think I got this. You know what? I got a feeling. I don't know. Not sure. I don't think I have enough. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. But I'm excited. I just think this is the coolest thing. This is what I've been wanting to make all year, but I wanted to knit it. But it didn't happen. But you know what? I might knit one like this in the future, you know? You guys know me. So I'm gonna make the armpits big. And if, you know what? If I don't like it, I'll just change it. So, yep. Try this side. Yeah, so I don't know how big a pocket. I don't know, it might be kind of cool though, wouldn't it? So like here. Can you see that there? And then maybe here? No. Just don't think there's enough room. I guess. And I guess the top of the pocket would be here. Okay, I'm gonna make a pocket. So I need to measure the other side. Well, I must have bumped. I'm making pockets, y'all.
So like
I've got them. All measured out. So I'm leaving 5-inch slit on each side, 4.5-inch slit for my hand to go in the pocket. Hopefully that'll be big enough. But yeah, I was like, why not take that extra step? I think it'll make it special, you know? And then I guess I'm gonna have to spend a month doing all these tutorials on all these sweaters. Oh goodness, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and sit down and do it and pray that they turn out okay. The thing is you guys gotta know how to, like, I can't say, okay, we're gonna make a small, you know, you guys are gonna have to learn how to figure out how to do decreases. The person that taught me how to do decreases was Jaxie. On that retreat, she just said, girl, start doing decreases right around this elbow here. Do one every few stitches and you try it on, and if it's too tight, then you just frog back and don't do a decrease. But that's how I learned, just through the school of hard knocks, you know. So let me just measure this opening again that I just fastened off. What was I thinking? That's too big. Got a few more inches to go here. I'm glad I didn't do it tight. Sometimes I do the stupidest things. can't explain why I do some things I do. You know, makes no sense. It's like, why did I just cut that? I measured it at 9, and I don't know what I did wrong, but the washer's done. And one more stitch. Okay. Tape measure. Yep, perfect. 9. Okay. So now we got to do this side. And so it's 2 inches from the bottom.
No synchronicity on my free. Check if the percent S is connected and
My
powered on.
TV does
Press
that.
the icon button to select the input for the source device.
Crazy. Alright. Scared me. Yay. So. Y'all, this is awesome. You guys. I measured 2 inches from the bottom to and then this is the pocket, and then I'm gonna sew this up, and then this is the armpit. And once I sew this side, then I can start working on the sleeves. And I know I get sleeveitis, but I'm kind of excited about these sleeves. They're a little bit different. I don't know. So everything's together, just gotta do the sleeves and the ribbing. And okay. Why is there? So okay, and then we've got the holes for the pockets. Yay! So what I'll do is I'll just do 2 squares, sew them together on 3 sides, and then, you know, make them as wide as this incision here, or slit, not incision. But yeah, so we'll have inside pockets. So yeah, I'm so excited. All right. So we're gonna start the sleeves. We're gonna do the sleeves kind of in stripes. I'm gonna do like white, pink, white, and the confetti, then some white, and then I'm gonna do the pink cuff. That's the plan. So I'm so excited. All right.
It's a half a cake. I'm sitting here talking about it and you guys can't even see it. Here, let me show you what it looks like. I'm working on the second pocket. Don't want my needles to fall out.
You were the last person to see Cal alive.
There. I would really be upset. So the only thing I have to do is this after I'm done. I got, what, 3 more rows. It went quick last night, but that's the back. And then I gotta do this.
You're gonna
And
want to hear this.
if I don't have enough pink, I'll use something else for the ribbing on the sleeves. But yeah, I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do this cardigan forever and ever. I wish I would have knitted it, but you guys, I'm just not fast enough. And Christmas is going to be around the corner, and I wanted to get it done and not be working on this throughout the holidays. And it ended up being a UFO. So, but Charm Grammy was talking about us using up our old bougie yarn. This is my bougie yarn, but I think I forgot what they're calling it, but her and everyone, I believe, is doing a specific sweater pattern or something. But you know me, I do my own thing. Not a fancy tree. It's a tall, skinny tree I got for this room. We'll see if my husband wants to put, when I met my husband, he loved to wear a Santa hat and decorate the trees. He doesn't do that anymore. I miss that. I don't do a lot of things I used to do too, so part of getting older, I guess. But those little cool things, we take for granted. I mean, I really enjoyed, he would put Christmas carols on and put on a Santa hat and redecorate the tree. That hasn't happened for a long time. All the kids are gone. So, but we're still alive, Uh-oh, wait. I guess it's okay to use this yarn. I didn't realize I used all that other, so we're going to use 2 colors. I need to count the rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 5 more rows to go. And then I'll sew. The first, I'm not sewing, I'm actually slip stitching the pockets to, slip stitching the pockets to the cardigan. And you got to remember, it's kind of like sewing, you got to do it inside out so it looks right. The first time I did it, it was backwards. I'm so excited about this stuff. It's very heavy. Anybody that loves the color pink will love this. If you hate pink, you definitely will hate this, because it's smothered in all kinds of pink. My pretty girl. So Tashi's got her tree up. It's cute, but it's a mock. She's setting it up as a mock for her booth. Oh, she's got fluff flying in the air in her video. It's cat hair, I think. Technically, I started this the night before my surgery. So Monday night. And today it's Saturday morning. But I didn't work on it on Wednesday. The day I came home from the hospital, I slept all day. Zeusie's sleeping on the couch too. He's turned around. Zeus! He can't hear me. one of the reasons he's probably lost his hearing besides old age. He's always had chronic ear issues. He's always got medicine in his ears most of his adult life. Oh. Anyways, I will share with you once I get the pocket connected and I'm finished with the bottom ribbing, and I'll start the top ribbing. I'm going to try. I may just, if I knock this out, I may just show you the completed section. So all I have to do is 3 more rows of the bottom band, then 8 rows of the collar, sew this on, and sew in some ends. I don't have a lot of ends because I do the knot. I do the magic knot when I change colors. I do not have to sew those in. Just the beginning and the end of a specific row is when you have to sew in ends. I don't like crocheting over them because I don't think their ends, I don't think they're secure enough doing that. I guess if you have a million ends, it's great, but I think they'll come undone. What I'm going to do is fold this in half. The first one I put 2 together, but I'm just going to do it long enough where I can fold it in half. It's one less row of slip stitching. So, all right. Hopefully I'll be back the same day. If not, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. But this is going to be one long video segment about this cardigan. I don't know how other content creators do it, but they'll do a little video every day about a specific project or subject. I'm going to see if I can keep track of the videos. We'll see how it works out. I'm going to have Tyler, when I get the new computer, I can put these pictures in files. Right now, I can't save anything on that computer. Not much. It doesn't have enough memory, but hopefully it'll get better. So, anyways, I'll see you guys in a little bit, or in the next clip.
Hey everyone, it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. I'm back. It is November 16th. It's Saturday night, about 9 p.m. I have been working hard on this cardigan and I'm almost done, y'all. I'm working on the collar and I decided, and I think I mentioned it, I've been doing several clips I'm putting together. I did the bottom in knit and I'm doing the collar in knit. And well, it's because knitting yarn goes much further. I would have ran out. I would have liked to have probably done the bottom of the sleeves, but I don't think I'm going to have enough. But that's okay. I got other yarn. Other colors. The whole cardigan is different shades of pink all over, so I don't think it's really going to matter. Oh, and tonight Sadie's doing much better. She's getting a second wind here. What's it doing, pretty girl? Sadie Bay. Sadie Bay. She's in Zeus's face. She loves Zeusy. She loves Zeusy. Huh? Getting kisses. And look at him. He's biting her. Get out of my face. He would never hurt her. But he knows how to control puppies. He's had a few. He's fathered a few. He's sired a few. But he loves Sadie. He's just teaching her. She loves to get in his face and it drives him crazy sometimes. Sadie! She's got the wild hair. I need to brush her hair. That's towel. I dried her off with a towel. She has to get a bath every night in a special medicated shampoo. But she is clearing up. Let me tell you, night and day. Night and day. I feel so much better. It breaks your heart when you see him hurting like that. Susie, what's it do? Got your head in there? What's it doing? Look at her. She got her head in my basket. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing in there? That not yours. There's nothing in there for you. Hey, Sadie. Hey, baby. Hey, I love you. I love you. Hi, Susie. Hi, Susie. Cute. I love you too. Hey, baby girl. I touched her boo-boo. It's on the right side of her neck. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Okay. They're all in a playful mood. Hey, Susie. Hey, Pete girl. She knows I want to get this done and get this video out tonight. I haven't stopped. Well, in between the grocery store, but for the most part today, I worked on it a little bit here and a little bit there, and I got off a stitch and I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to go with it. We're going to have one stitch that's off on this ribbing. I'm doing two purl, knit, purl, two knit, two knit, two purl. Blah, blah, blah. Excuse me. Where did she get that from? Excuse me. Looks like you love me. This is her yarn. I think this is hers. I've got black yarn. I'll let her play with it. I know I shouldn't, but I do. I'm a bad mom. But I let her play with that black yarn. It's been hers all along. I think that's hers. I hope it is. I shove it in that thing every now and then. Do you want to go outside? See her boo-boo on her hip? It looks a lot better than it did. Sadie Mae? Where's your ball? Where is your ball? I don't know how many rounds I'm going to do, but I would like to make it thick. I'd like to do at least 10 rounds back and forth. So we've done 2 so far. And then if I have enough, I'll do the sleeves. If not, I'm going to do it in the confetti. I'm going to alternate. Like this one has confetti, so I'll do the pink. And the other one has pink, and I'll do the confetti in the ribbing. So, and I'm gonna knit it, and yeah. The waist, I cast it off and I did it wrong. It was like it wouldn't budge. I didn't do the cast off that so that it's stretchy, so I had to put it back on the hook, and which wasn't too difficult, and I guess you would call it tink. I tinked it back, and it recommended if you do the stretchy elastic type, go up a size, but I didn't. It's all good. I'm proud that I got this far in such a quick amount of time. I want to get Christmas stuff going, you know, the holiday stuff going. And so I wanted to go ahead and get this out of the way I've been wanting to do this all year, and I wanted to knit it, but it's going to be both knitted and crocheted. I use the lemon peel. I think it's called the lemon peel. I'm not really sure. But every yarn you use with the lemon peel is different. It looks so different. Now, there's some yarn here. It's a little snagged. Oh, I don't like the way it looks, but I don't know what to do. It's not snagged. It's like it was snagged. I'm all wrapped up. Goodness, it's all wrapped around my chair. I hate that. Because these wheels love to slurp up yarn and not give it back. There. My socks. I don't know why, but the yarn is sticking to my socks. There we go. Oh. Well, today I went to the post office thinking it was Friday. No, not post office, UPS. And it's Saturday. It was closed. It closed at 2. I got there too late. I was so aggravated. Drove up there for nothing. But I was thinking, for some reason, I was thinking it was Friday. Because I was standing at the door and I go, they're supposed to be open until 6:30. She goes, no ma'am, it's Saturday. But my truck is loaded down with packages. And sometimes it's hard for me to get to UPS. Y'all, I'm going to go change my shirt. Or you know what? I'm going to turn on the fan. Excuse me. Anyways, I'm probably just going to play music. But I hope I get this out tonight. I'm not real fast. I think if I were to sit with a seasoned knitter and watch them knit, I might learn a technique that might help me. I kind of taught myself, you know? And I just feel like I'm really slow compared to some people, and I would think that I'd be a little bit faster than I am. Whoa. But there's no race, but I do want to get it done. I always feel like there's not enough hours in the day. It's turning out the way I imagined it to. I just, you know what? I wanted to use ribbon or lace, and it just didn't happen. But since this turned out, maybe the next one I'll do crochet lace. It was so pretty, the one cardigan that I saw done. And she crocheted, and I believe she did the trim and knit. I believe. And I can't remember the name of the channel anymore. I had put her in my description box way back when I first saw it, but I can't remember the channel. And she actually thanked me for mentioning her channel. I thought that was really sweet. I was surprised to hear from her because she was kind of a large channel. She wears her hair braided in a ponytail. And she's got blonde hair, and sometimes she wears a baseball cap. Real pretty, real attractive. Probably in her 30s, maybe. It's hard. It's hard to age people by the way they look. Here's one of those. Fixed it. It split on me. It split because I had to tank it back. Sometimes that happens. This yarn isn't twisted real tight. Because it's super bulky. Or at least bulky. You know, the other night before my live, my internet went down. I was freaking out. It went down for about 5 minutes right before the live. Keep me on my toes. Keep my heart a-ticking. I think my tension's too tight. I think that's what slows me down a little bit. And I try to think about it, but sometimes my mind just wanders. Like miles away. But yeah, I would have crocheted the ribbing had I had enough yarn, but I knew I was going to run out of yarn. I did start crocheting and then I frogged it back. Y'all, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's done. Well, I'm gonna put ribbing on the sleeves, but I want to release the video. Look, I got pockets. I gotta sew in the ends. Is that not awesome? La, 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 la. And these are the pockets. So I'm gonna have to pin them because they're flopping. I don't like the way they're flopping, but yeah. I have this one pinned, but I gotta do a few minor alterations, but overall, I love it! And once I get the ribbing on the sleeves, this will be a little bulky. I don't know, I could make the sleeves fatter, I could block it. It is wool, it is crochet, but I'm so excited. I've been wanting to make this sweater. It'll look great, probably with blue jeans and a nice white top. I'll model it for you guys in another video. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I finished this bad boy. Now you got a video for tonight.